Wait, seriously? Oh my freaking lord. Uh-oh. Did it, like, don't tell me it died, for fuck's sake. I don't need this right now. I want to actually do this, so, hey, don't get all crazy on me, Twitch. I thought it was, on my end for a second, then I remembered having error, so yeah. Whatever. Well, it looks like it's working now. That was dumb. That was dumb. Whatever. Twitch, don't start. People care about the drawings more than anything. I actually advertise the drawing streams, not the gaming ones, because I suck at gaming. I don't need people to see it. Hello, I thought the same till I refresh things. But yeah. Just, I don't know. I think this is gonna be a fun little, retread of it. It's a little different, though. I know that people are very disappointed that they're not gonna see Derek running. I thought my internet refused to let me watch a friend draw. No, it appears to be on my end, because it also happened to me, which is, you know, racist, but it's fine. It's fine. It seems to be working now. So we're gonna take what we can and consider that a victory. Good. I was about to throw my phone. Please don't throw my phone. I have an euro. But yeah. I'm waiting to see when Mr. Dallas can do something himself too. I miss drawing with this guy. I do. I think a lot of us miss the fun times with Dallas. Twitch caught him for drawing Noah as he is. No wonder. I'm gonna sacrifice a goat later. Maybe that'll improve the stream quality. Fast on the uptake they are. Yeah, seriously. I guess they saw Noah and they're like, excuse me, sir, you're banned. It doesn't show anything. It's nothing like any more explicit than you'd see on a regular cartoon, I'd think. Then again, I haven't seen cartoons. I haven't seen any cartoons recently, so I don't know. I don't know if cartoons still do things like that. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, cartoons get away with a lot dumber shit anyway. Like, there's that, like, I think it's the show Sanjay and Craig. That's what it's called, right? The one with the Indian kid and the snake. Where they're, like, in a bathroom and they have a clearly referenced glory hole. Which, oh boy. I'm surprised Nickelodeon... No, I guess I'm not that surprised. Nickelodeon used to get away with a lot more things. Oh, God. I do miss watching cartoons. I should really watch cartoons again. That Nike policy didn't last for 24 hours. It did not. But that's because ethos were out there, like, bouncing their tits around for, you know, just because they're like, ah, yes, artistic nudity. Give me money for having my boobs out. Like, Lord almighty. It's not how it works. It's not, but it is what it is, I suppose. So, I got a story to tell y'all. I think I mentioned it on, Discord and stuff. How last night, as I was going to work, at 2 in the morning, I just drove by a car that was burning down. Like, it was on fire, entirely engulfed. And there was a man there that, like, tried to get my attention. I did not wait for him. Well, even Sanjay and Craig is relatively old since it's... Well, shit. Okay, you know what? Let me ask something then. Did it explode? I don't fucking know. It was already on fire when I drove by. I don't know what happened to it, and I didn't stick around. It was 2 in the morning in a desolate area where I've seen cars being abandoned before. I was not gonna, like, stop. It probably exploded once the flames hit the gas tank. I guess. I don't know. And I did not want to find out. Because, again, I've seen cars being abandoned in that like, street in specific way too many times. It's not the first time that I've seen something going down in that street. That street is, like, dangerous or something. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Probably exploded, yeah. I think that whatever it was, it ended up being a real, like, actual accident, though. Because I did not see the car after. Oh, dear lord. Mr. Shadow Phantom has subscribed. I did not expect that. I keep forgetting I can get subscribers. I keep forgetting that I can get subscribers. Hi, Shirley Vaga. Alright. We just got his head so far. I should probably lower the opacity on this a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a little easier to read. Oh, God, drawing this controller hand was such a pain. Whoops, that is the wrong layer. How often do you guys draw on the wrong layer? For me, it's like all the time. And by all the time, I mean always. I had a patient roll a truck on its side today, and his company demanded a drug test before I addressed his wounds and addressed the purple spot on his chest. At this point, I'm not even surprised by anything you say. Like, it all just seems like another typical day at work for you. It's one of those cases where, like, when somebody has, like, an extraordinary, like, story always happening to them, you're just like, it is what it is. Every day, yes, lovely. Yes, every day. And on day I had patient got hit so hard his balls escaped their bag. Great! I wanted to hear that. Did you know I wanted to hear that? That's something I wanted to hear. I'd love to hear about people's fucking balls, like, exploding or something. God, no. That sounds awful. They tongue finally kiss Uwu. Oh, yeah! It looks like that's happening with Garrett and Noah. Weren't we gonna make, like, we were gonna do, like, a collab with, like, that, with them, weren't we? You're using the carbon pen? Carbua pen? What? No. This drawing tablet is from, like, 2012 or something. It is ancient. It's probably older than some of you. I really should get a replacement. Because, it's so old, but I'm not gonna do that because, I don't really have a reason. I'm just gonna tell you guys that now. I don't have a reason. I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna use it until it's actually, like, dead on the ground and not being able to work at all. Because I don't want to spend money to buy a new one. God. I need to justify the purchases at this point. Although I guess I draw enough, I suppose. Happy Leap Day! Anyone here under 12? Probably. No creep the magic? What? Math magic, oh. Yeah, and there was a 30-panel sequence of them accidentally tongue smooching as the others screeched. I constantly draw on the wrong layer, and I could sometimes organize my layers in the most convoluted ways. That Valentine's Day drawing I showed yesterday was a mess of layers. I usually try to have as little amount of layers as possible. I don't like being a layers whore. So I usually have a very small amount of layers. And you would think that would help me be organized, but it doesn't. I'm still very unorganized. Because I, suck. In case y'all didn't know. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna do the line art layer, probably. I haven't eaten. Same, and actually using Folgers. What the fuck? There's Folgers? I know there's Folgers. I'm big stupid. But, I don't use Folgers. Folders. Jesus. I can't even pronounce the word. Let's see. Also, hi. Hello. I wonder how many layers was on that specific one. Well, right now, I will cycle through all the layers that I have. I have this, which is my panel layer. The line art that I'm doing right now. My sketch. I should probably, like, full screen everything so you can see. A white background just because I don't like the look of it. And my favorite is this, which was the previous one. I usually like to use it as a base to get an idea of what I want to do for each one. As long as, well, while I'm remaking the pages, even though it's different. That one just told me Folgers are important as Splatoon 3 story mode. What? Splatoon 3 has a story? Oh yeah, it does have a story mode, you're right. I forgot that Splatoon finally got a story mode in the DLC. That's fucking wild, dude. I'm not gonna play it still. I'm not gonna play it still. After witnessing Saber play the story or the DLC for Splatoon 2, I was like, this looks fucking boring as shit, dude. I don't want to play that. It actually looks fucking boring. The classic butts. Derek looks a lot less stretchy now. He's losing weight. Yeah, I heard the notes. I fucking heard it. You don't have to keep reminding me how stretchy that other page looked. I fixed it up. So now they're more normal. I don't really play much the story mode almost at all. Well, I mean, why would you play a story mode that didn't exist until recently? Ain't that right? Like, if Kahaka's here, he'll attest. Bubblegum Blonde. Mm-hmm. I don't even like this song. Why do I still have this clickbait? I don't even like this song that much. Get out of here. I do like some of the gear from the DLC, though. No, that's totally fine. Like, I don't know. I only really liked Salmon Run when it came to Splatoon. Like, I used to do Turf Wars back in, like, Splatoon 1. And I played Turf War once in a while, but Salmon Run's just so much more fun for me. The DLC has nice earrings, though, that I'm keeping, though. If you could mix and match the outfits a lot more, I would probably care more. But, I don't know. It's weird. It feels like there's not that many outfits in general in Splatoon 3. Like, I don't... Is it me? Is it me or does Splatoon 3 feel like there's not a lot of variety for what to wear? I think it's... honestly, I think it's just me, but it feels so, like... There's nothing that really catches my interest. And then it took forever to get the backwards hat, which I don't even wear. And now you can just get normal hats and put it backwards. There's Notlo. We all know how Roll wants the extermination of the flyfish. Oh, absolutely. Fuck the flyfish. I don't think I'm alone in that, though. I think everybody hates the flyfish. Alright. I need to remind myself that I want to give the characters, like, different nose shapes and everything, and Noah's is actually more pointed up. Okay. Like, they plan to bring a lot more styles from Splatoon 2 in next season, but... Yeah, that's like 2 years later. Also, God, fucking Chili Waters. Listen. Listen, Laika. I like, the music in Mario Party 3. I think the music in Mario Party 3 is pretty stellar. Chili Waters is nice. We still need a cute little bathrobe for our Inkling. I started playing that story mode in Mario Party 3. I'm surprised they haven't given a bathrobe to in Splatoon, actually. And they have slippers, don't they? You can get like slippers. I only have trauma. Oh no, the music in Mario Party 3 is completely fine. Yeah, just playing it as a whole other story. I guess. I don't think Mario Party 3 is that bad, though. I remember I did play the story mode of Mario Party 3. It eats a lot of time, man. Even if it's just like, I think it's 15 turns? I think it's 15 turns per map, or per board. And then, like, after that, you do a dual map with one of the other characters to try to get the stamp for the Eternal Star or whatever. Or at least a Yukata. I'm surprised there's not a Yukata. I would think there would be a Yukata by now. Isn't there? Do y'all remember when they added the, like, Squid Girl, like, the Squid Girl anime outfit? That was kind of neat. I wonder if they're gonna add any Sanrio stuff too. Considering like they've done a lot of things with Sanrio. The fucking computers, bro, and the hidden block. Oh, I stand by Mario Party 3 isn't bad with friends. The closest thing we've had is the sushi chef outfit in Splatoon 1. Really? All the way back in Splatoon 1? That's wild. That's actually wild. Man. I don't know. Maybe it's because Splatoon 1 felt a lot more different and everything. It felt like it had a lot more going to it. And with Splatoon 3, it feels like there's just not. It still feels unnecessarily archaic. Like, why are we stuck with just 2 maps and like in Turf War? Like, I still stand by if they did 3, it would be a lot better. They had a perfect time to do 3. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Like, why wouldn't they do 3 when they're doing the whole like, oh hey, it's 3 teams thing? It would have been so better if they did 3 maps and then it'd just be like, Fry is like, I think we should like Turf War in this map, and Shiver's like, no, this one. And Big Man's like, but what about this map? It would have been so much better if they did 3, considering the whole theme of 3s on it. But oh well. Oh yeah, the anime schoolgirl suit is amiibo locked, unfortunately. Guess they don't have a bathrobe because they can't go in water. I guess, yeah. I don't know. Splatoon's weird, man. Splatoon's weird. Is Side Order good? I hear it's pretty good. I just don't have any interest in playing it. It's bedtime, but I do draw Noah right now anyway. Oh, will you now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dallas, that Noah has taken away your boy. But I think you even told me, I think you said like, yeah, you can borrow my... Oh, where? Being racist, of course, because it's Happy February over. Oh, word, I guess. Hi, emoji. I do recall you saying, like, yeah, you could use my character since you don't really have a cast right now. And now I do. I had to think of, like, you know, Dallas, you made it harder on me now, because I have to think of what to do for that frog one if I was going to remake it with Joey. Because I'm like, well, Joey can't talk to animals anymore. I never did that one piece I wanted to draw of Noah. I think Noah's probably like the most popular character of Imaginary Summer, along with Derek. Which I'm not surprised. He hates a lot. Oh, no, Charles. Charles is also really popular. But it's not surprising. He hates life, in a sense, and is a gamer. People can relate. I want pizza, man. Alright. And there's your big-ass hand. Oh, man. I want to work on other things, too. Okay. And he catches... Wait, what? Vinny needs more love, Vinny. Let's see. I never... Okay. Not in the Splatoon world, lol. I want to draw him at the doctor's with Izzy and Derek, but he's upset because he had to get a shot in the butt. And he catches, like, sitting here. Izzy and Vinny, though? No, what would be fun? Vinny and Derek playing Guitar Hero. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm not thinking of new pages yet. You see, I have a one-track mind and OCD. So right now, my entire thought is, like, redoing these pages. So I cannot think on new pages to do for Imaginary Summer until I'm done with this project. It makes no sense, and it's stupid, but that's how I work. Which is to say I don't. Okay, yeah. I forgot, he's got his socks on here. And the Donkey Kong music in the background. I want to play Donkey Kong Country, too, man. I want to do, like, so many games on stream. But at the same time, I'm like, I should not play too many games on stream, and I should try drawing more on stream. That's why I'm thinking I'm gonna take Wednesdays off from streaming and doing, like, fucking critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. So I can just work on, like, drawings. So I can work on drawings and get more things done. Okay, there we go. Ugh, he looks a little weird there, but it's fine. So not until 2024? Probably not. I mean, if I work on these quicker, oh yeah, it's still gonna take fucking forever. Actually, how many pages you gotta do in that case? Jesus. A lot. A lot. What's the last page that I did? Let's see. What do I call it? Part 1. 54. 54 pages are the ones up to page 55 is where I want to remake them. So yeah, we have a long wait to go, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cuz you know. And even then, like page 54, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a good enough page to keep here or if I should redo it too. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm on page 4, so 50 more to go. I thought about that today. I think I'm gonna have to lower the number of comic strips to just one strip for my series, so it wouldn't take forever over one story. I got a couple ideas with more than one page in one story. But I was thinking about some of the pages and stuff. Like the little arc where they go camping and everything. I thought about I thought if I should add like more characters than just Izzy and Noah, like have Vincent and George also join in. But I don't know. I'm still wondering if I should do that. Or just have it be like George didn't want to go and Vincent's mom is like, fuck no. This man has lost a child before. So there's just a lot. There's a lot in my mind for this. But I don't know, maybe I could sprinkle a couple of new pages onto Imaginary Summer. I need to start posting them too. Once I have more pages done... Oh god, talking about story reminds me. We at least need Vinny. He's so precious. No, don't worry. Vinny's gonna show up in some points. Like, some of the guest characters, like I said, they're gonna be replaced by some of the cast. Like, let me see. A lot in the mind of a creator. Like, let me see. What's the page after this one? Because I believe it's another guest comic. Let's see. Yes, the next one is a guest comic, and I already know who I'm gonna use for that. I already know which characters I want to use for that one. Because, again, you know, I need to actually use these guys, I do. What good is it to have all these characters I'm using? I want to give Vinny all the cookies. I think Vinny's really popular because he's not used that often. That's one of those things that happens. Characters that don't get used often tend to have like a lot more popularity because, you know, it's like we don't get to see them much. They're like a special little gift. It doesn't help that I guess technically speaking, Vinny was the last of the characters that I created. Well, the last of the boys. So he's been featured the least. The last one I created was B, and she kind of came about because I don't really have a sort of antagonist in a sense for Imaginary Summer. Not that I need one, but you know. Restarted my lame top. Yo, Pixel, nice seeing you draw more. Yeah. Actually, is the next page what I'm thinking of? Maybe. Hold up, I'm a fat chick. I come back and see nips. Well, if you ever need guest characters, my characters are all fair game. Even Marty, the Coldazel cock. Man, I think I have so many, like... I think I'd have a good amount of people that would want to have, like, guest characters in here. And again, it's not that I'm against it or anything, but... the guest characters just felt like a crutch. Back when I didn't have a cast at all. it's like, oh fuck, well, I can't just make it all be one character. Oh, it's not, but I'm looking forward to it. Which one were you thinking? Were you thinking of the beach football one? Because that was another guest ones. But also, I'm probably gonna have a couple of the pages not have Derek be the star in them anymore, and have it be other characters. Like the next page that I have, I actually I'm not gonna put Derek in it, even though he was there originally. All right. There's legally distinct Ro. Even if I had a cast, would putting guests still be a bad thing? No, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad. Why am I still mad? Why is my avatar still mad? Stop being mad, bro. Stop being mad. Oh, Rio. There we go. I get it. Yeah, Rio. Derek switched to Rio to win. He's actually a Guero main. If you know Spanish, you'll get what that means. He likes using Guera. Oh, yeah, I get it. Do I have a lot of ideas, including new OCs I want to get into March, now that I finished the main thing I was working on for a while? I'm gonna assume yes. For me, I didn't even start the comic until I had 6 characters ready. Even if I had a cast... No, I read that one already. Again, like... I made this comic on a whim. I've said the story before, but in case people don't know... Imaginary Summer started because on a day I was gonna stream, one of my friends decided to stream. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna stream at the same time as him. If you know, it's Batnats, by the way. Back when Batnats started like streaming, he happened to stream on the same day on a day that I was gonna stream. Like I woke up and he was already streaming, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna stream. He's already streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and watch him, and I'll just take today off. So while I was watching and everything, I decided to draw the cover for Imaginary Summer. I was just like, oh, well, I'll draw. I'll draw while listening. So I ended up drawing that, and I'm like, okay. You know what? I just did this, and I want to make a comic, so that's what it is. This is going to be a comic now. So, yeah, Imaginary Summer just came about because of that. This is a 6 Scratch Street somewhere. I still hope to see the rest of Animus's group. Also want to experiment more with different styles. No, wait, what were you saying? I do have a lot of ideas, including... I read that already. Oh, God. But yeah, I want to do... I know I shouldn't, but I would want to try doing something else that's different as well. But I am gonna try to draw more of this one, Imaginary Summer. Or Imaginary Summer Remake, I guess I should fucking call it. It's like the Final Fantasy remake, where it's called a remake, but things are being changed around a lot. So it's hardly a remake now. But I want to do that, and I want to work on Booger Tears, because I do like Booger Tears. Earlier today was redesigning my style for OCs. Really excited to finish it. Imaginary Summer Remastered. Ugh, God, remastered means that I'm fucking doing a masterful job at it. And I would say not. But I miss my characters. I miss all these things. And I need to stop playing so much critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, because that is a curse. Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but I need to not play it as much. And I'm gonna not play it as much. Like yesterday, I almost didn't play it all day. Until Rich is like, we're doing dailies, bitch, come join. And I'm like, alright, I just finished the sketch for Imaginary Summer. I guess I'll join. You twisted my arm, Mr. No Pants. Okay. Booger Tears. Imaginary Summer retired. Oh, retried. Imaginary Summer. Imaginary Summer, Endless 8. I was watching a video on that, the, like, Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya and the Endless 8 arc. And, yeah. That's what it is. It's endless. We're getting no new content because the endless 54. Okay, there we go. This fucking Vega looking motherfucker. Noah would play a character like this. He'd play a fucking sneaky little bastard that would be really fucking annoying to deal with. Okay. Imagine if Ayaz was imaginary because Derek is really an enslaved Enoch in a third world country. Logic, hey Dark. If I actually do tell a story with my OCs, I want to kind of tell it in the style of the Venture Bros. Basically, that means a lot of the dynamics and backstory of characters are already established, but the viewer gradually learns more about that as the story progresses, so they will likely already be friends. Which I kind of like that better. It's pronounced eunuch. Well, I mean, I've never seen the word, so okay, eunuch. Give him them old Wario boots. All right. Okay, how does this look so far? Alright, I forgot the fucking arm. Forgot the punchy arm there. It's a reference to neutered slaves and servants from the Middle Ages and earlier. Ah, yes, because that's something that I know. I would not know that. Because, I mean, I don't have a reason to look that up or to hear that word personally. But go off, King. Sounds good, and the backstory eventually be revealed. Rio versus Claw. Versus Clue. Unless there's another name for a claw that I could use as synonym for claw. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna work on the backgrounds just yet. Because I want to get all these things going. Talon? Yeah, Talon works. Rio versus Talon. Talon Trot. Oh, boy. But yeah. Man, I'm so glad I'm working on Imaginary Summer again. I hate myself for letting my comics and characters get neglected so much. Like, there really is no excuse for it. Other than the fact that I'm fucking wasting my time. I mean, it was difficult because of work schedule, sure. But, you know, I could have worked better with it. But I didn't, and I have no one to blame but myself for that, if I'm being honest. Like anything that I can't let myself do, it's really just kind of excuses, I think. Like, I could make the time. If I could make the time to play fucking Final Fantasy 14, I could make the time to fucking draw. Like, I hate the whole, like, idea of, like, I'm just not motivated. But I guess I fall for it too. Cherish Derek. It's a lack of unmotivation. Yeah. But it's like whenever I draw them, I'm motivated again because I like drawing them. I just have to actually be drawing them. Oh shoot! It's a good follower. Well, if I did, I didn't get to see it. Sorry. Darker XTV. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm just drawing my comic. I'm remaking my comic. But here's the thing, though. Here's the problem that I have with the comic as well. I don't know where to post them. I'm not gonna post Imaginary Summer. Well, I guess I did post it on Blue Skies. Yeah, I guess I'm starting the Imaginary Summer like redraws and posting those on Blue Sky as I finish them. But I don't know where I'd want to post them afterwards. I don't want to post them on Twatter because I hate Twatter. And I feel that they'll just like sink in the fucking like aethers of like Twatter media shit, which sucks. So I want to find a spot to place these fucking things. I might, like, make a tapas or whatever, just so I can post, like, this and booger tears. Hello! Threads or DeviantArt? Instagram? Not Instagram. Instagram pisses me off, man. I've talked about this. I fucking hate posting on Instagram. Like, it's always just fucking tedious and annoying. Like, Instagram actively tries to, like, not want people to post. Tap ass? Yeah. Maybe tap ass. Tapas. Yeah, I was saying tapas. I can't use Webtoon because the formatting on there sucks. That's how I feel about Instagram. Like, when I was doing it on the iPad, it was fine. But, because, I had, like, better mobile access. But since I'm working on them on the computer now, fucking Instagram is, like, a pain in the ass. Also, these files are fucking huge. I should also add. Whenever I upload these to Instagram, is hot dog shit. Yeah, it really does feel like it. And I am considering doing DeviantArt again. I want to delete my old DeviantArt, start from fucking scratch, and post everything like there. And yes, I know I have another DeviantArt that was supposed to do that, but I can't fucking access it because I don't know what fucking email I used and the password. And that's how I am with my current DeviantArt. I almost want people to just, like, mass report my DeviantArt so it gets fucking deleted. I just want it deleted. Because I can't delete it myself because I don't fucking know the password for it. No, I do know the password. What the fuck am I talking about? Like, I know the password for it and I logged in. And then when I try to delete it, they're like, "Oh, well, we need to send it to your email." I'm like, "Well, I don't fucking know the email." That's why I log in with the username. Deleting. Just what a Jarman said. No, don't delete it. There's so much good stuff on there. Alright, you know what? Fine. Maybe I'll start a new DeviantArt or something. But there's nothing there. Or am I looking at the wrong Pixel Octane on Instagram? Okay, so that is one of them. That is one of my Instagrams. That one I did when I wanted to make threads because I didn't want to, like, link them up. The Instagram that you want to look up for me is Urchin Roll. That's the Instagram you want to look up. Urchin Roll is the one that has all my stuff. Because that was the one that I used for my iPad. But then when I wanted to make threads, I made the secondary one. And the reason I don't want to go with threads is because no one uses it. Like when SNES deleted so much good stuff on DA. Such cute stuff, gone forever. Urchin Roll, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's the reason I haven't really tried deleting it either. But, God. I don't know, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I will make a new fucking DeviantArt to post, like, the comics and stuff. Because they need a home. They need a home. And the fucking Atari Flip one is deader than dead. I was really into those comics. Oh, were you? Urchin Roll. Oh, so that's why I wasn't seeing more comics there. Yeah. I forgot Threads is a thing. I was really into this. Yeah. Plus, on Twitter, you are likely to get ignored while some fan art of some sexy vampire villain from Blood Death 2 Remastered Game of the Year 2 edition gets up. I don't care about that. For me, it's just like, it doesn't feel organized. And that's the problem. I think that's why I would want to go back to DeviantArt for that. Because it's, like, more organized. But DeviantArt is so dead, too. Well, I guess it's not as dead anymore, right? I for a while, I had considered Tumblr. But Tumblr has recently, been, like, going in a bad way again. So I don't want to go on Tumblr because I know people don't want to use it. So, you know, it's again, like, going to the... Oh, DA, huh? Okay, Yeah. So I don't know. I might make another DA for all these things. For all the comics. But if I do, I'm not doing it until I have a lot more pages done. Until I can actually archive the pages, I'm not doing it. Because that's very important. And I'm going to have to remember which password and email use. My DA is quite dead, lol. Thanks a lot, Elon Musk clone 83. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's not even like that's not the only thing that I hate. Like, um, I mentioned this before, like how Twitter is very like anti-users. Like I try to like send a DM to somebody, and then like Twitter was just like, hey, that's fraudulent, banned. Prove you're not a robot, and it's like, god damn it. DA is ass since you can't post multiple pages. Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind posting like 1 page a week or something. Or like that would have been my plan. Or like 2 pages a week, one of Imaginary Summer and one of Booger Tears. That way I have like a stream of stuff constantly being posted. But again, that's why I want to make sure that I have a lot on the back burner before I start posting on another site. I don't even want to post since it's such a hassle when I do batches of things. Like, they all kind of feel like really fucking tediously annoying. I guess that's the cool thing about, like, Twitter. You can post 4 drawings at a time. And then you can just save your batches and then, like, have things for other days. But, I don't know. Your last Booger Tears was really wholesome. Well, I'm glad you liked it. with Lacey just being like, I know how to do your job. Here, let me do this. I feel that was a bit of a cop-out, or it felt kind of like cop-out and stuff. Because I kind of want to, like, get that little arc, over with. But, I mean, it's something that I think we'll do. I just want to see more Dally art. I also want to see more Dallas art. I told him, like, hey, Dallas, I would love to see more work from you. And he's like, I would too, babe. It is like, okay. Cries. Every time I tell Dallas, like, I would like to see more artwork from him, his response is, let's see, where is it? Here it is. This is Dallas's response to that. You're making me work. And yes, it sounds very reverby. It's like extremely reverby whenever I ask him to do that. Same, I want to see more daily art. Everybody does. I hate the description limit to post on Twitter. I guess I could see why, but I don't care. I don't need to describe anything that much. I don't feel like I need to say much. More Gingy Bean. Actually, this is a thought, but how about Google Sites? What is Google Sites? Dallas, listen, babe, I'm going through a lot right now. I gotta get the fuck out. Yeah? Yeah, that's literally our conversations. That is literally our conversations. I haven't heard of Google Sites. Is Google Sites good? Do people use it? But, you know, I think it also, I don't know. God. Like, I know my comics are okay for the most part, but I also get, like, really nervous trying to post in a place where, like, people are, like, so fucking good that I'm just like, god damn. Like, I don't even hold a candle. Like, who's gonna look at my stuff when somebody's drawing something, like, fucking amazing that looks like a professional shit? The sad thing is Threads might, be the perfect platform, except the tiny user base blows. Yeah. Dallas, listen. Okay, read that. Nope. Stretch of a thought, but if they're all in the same aspect ratio and size, for the most part they are Google Sites, the fuck is that, Lo? That's why you haven't heard of it. Like I said, hell of a stretch, but you have your own site. Low relatable. I'm surprised when people say they're excited to see stuff from me. Ugh, I mean, everyone feels that way. Rolly, your shit looks like a classic early 2000s Nickelodeon art. Ugh, God, I would love that. That's what I grew up on, and that's what I, like, took a lot of inspiration from. Alright. But man. Like, God, see, let's see, do I want to open it? I'm gonna open it. Okay, I can't, I don't have it set up. But I have the program Harmony, like the animation program. I bought that like last year, I think, and I haven't used it because I don't know how to use it. I want to learn how to use it, and I thought like maybe I could like learn how to use it on stream by like practicing it and stuff. But goddamn, I'm so fucking nervous to try things that I'm not good at because I don't want to make myself look like a fucking fool. I don't mind looking like an idiot while I game, but when it comes to like other things like art, I'm just like, god damn it, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everybody. Let's see. It's evident. My life is a teenage robot art style. Are the people who win MasterChef worse cooks than the people who win Hell's Kitchens? It's a different style of cooking. One does not compare to the other. Other artists may be apples, but you're freaking oranges, man. I do like oranges. It's one of those things that's really hard to get, and it's hard bringing it up too because you guys saw the thing I posted yesterday. What the fuck am I doing with this hand? Hold on, what am I doing with this hand? Oh right. Okay, so the controller's here, and then his thumb should be sticking out. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's that one video that I posted with like the dogs and stuff, with like the Sketch Bros. I don't want to seem like one of those people that's like, yeah, like I suck. I'm practically a student. I'm like nowhere good or anything like that. It's like that's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm like, I don't think I'm there yet, you know? Like, not to dick ride Dallas or anything, but like I'll see what Dallas does and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, how do I keep up? How do I keep up? This man's skyrocketing like crazy. And here I am, like, jumping. Like, Dallas is like a rocket going up to space, and I'm like fucking on a trampoline trying to like catch up and reach him. Hey, look, he's a blood orange. Stab Rolly in arm and blood comes out. Yeah. Blood would come out of me if you stabbed me in the arm. Now get out there and make some juice, orange boy. It's been years since I last animated something. I want to do more soon. I would want to do animations as well. But at the same time, like, I need to find something I'd want to animate. And here's the thing. I know what the obvious choice is. You can twirl on it any day. I wish I could draw blood on you, Kappa. Sure, you could. I wouldn't stop you. But okay. Fuck. Now I lost track of what I was gonna say. God damn it. I lost track of what I was gonna say. Yeah, I feel similar with how quickly Gas, someone I often talk to about art and stories, has progressed comparison to me. God, I love drawing blood. Oh, I'm sure you do in more ways than one. Alright. God damn it, I lost my train of thought, and it's gonna bug me to no end. I'm gonna draw all the flood tomorrow. All of it. Fucking ADHD ass self, man. Can't even remember what I'm saying. Yeah, this is me right now, Noah. I totally feel. I totally feel. Just like, god damn it. The fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna stab everyone in the arm. Yeah? I kind of figured that's what you meant. At first I thought you meant, oh, he's gonna draw blood, as in draw it. Draw it out. But then I realized, oh, nope. No, he's not. That is not what he's talking about at all. I gotta remember who I'm talking about. Or who I'm talking with. You were talking about wanting to animate in Harmony. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I know what the obvious thought is gonna be when I say I don't know what to animate or the characters to animate. It's like, well, why don't you animate Imaginary Summer or do something with Imaginary Summer? And here's the thing. Here's the thing why I can't do that. If I did, I'd want it to obviously be voiced and everything, and I don't have a voice for Derek. I don't have a voice for Derek. I don't have a voice for any of the characters right now. And that's super important. That's super important. Like I mentioned this before, when it comes to like Booger Tears, a lot of the writing comes with the mindset of like how I hear the characters like talk and like the delivery that they give. So that's super, super important to me. With Imaginary, like I can imagine voices, sure, but I have not been able to imagine Derek's voice. Like, I think I hear it, but I just don't have it. I don't have it yet. I just don't. Like, I hate it, but Derek's voice right now has mine whenever I, like, have his dialogue. And it's frustrating. Who would you think would... That's the thing. I don't know. And I don't like thinking of famous voices. Like, what about Pajama Sam's voice? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. But isn't he, like, British? I don't picture Derek having a British accent. I remember hearing the British Pajama Sam, a.k.a. original voice of Chester McBadbat. My headcanon voice cast Derek, Prepubescent, and Frankie Muniz. Yeah. I do like Frankie Muniz's voice when he was a kid, obviously. Like, a lot of the deliveries from Malcolm in the Middle, the characters are some that I think of. The deliveries from there and the deliveries of, like, 30 Rock and stuff like that are some that, like, come to my mind all the time. But I don't know. I guess I'd have to see the voice of young Chester again and then put it to Derek and then see if, like, it works. But that's always been, like, a huge killer for me. Like, if I did anything with Derek, you know, whatever voice actor I get for that would be his voice, and I have to fucking love that voice. Because if I don't like it, I'm not doing it. I had a stroke, though, and doesn't even remember my... Yeah, I know. No, Pajama Sam's voice was the second voice actor for Bobby Hill. If it's the voice that I'm thinking of, no way. Since I created Daniel White, I had a voice someone can do for him, and it's not Lincoln Loud. I thought Frankie became a stock car driver. He did. He was also a drummer. He was also a drummer for a while in a band, but he had to leave because he didn't like that the band was known as the band with Frankie Muniz in it. But yeah, like, that's the hard part that I have with a lot of these characters. Like, if I ever want to animate them, I have to be able to have, like, a voice that would work for them. And if I don't like it, I'm not doing it. Because, I don't know if you guys watch Hot Diggity Demon, but he made a point in one of his like, cartoon reviews where, like, cartoon characters are their voices, so... And it's true, like, the voice is gonna do a lot for the character, so not having a voice that works properly is, like, oof, it's harsh. It is harsh. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, boy. I am dropping frames, aren't I? What the fuck? Is this, like, way more intensive than fucking gaming some stupid-ass game? I'd voice Charles for you, just gotta send me pizza every now and then. I used to voice act for pizza, not a good time in my life. I mean, I've been asked to do voice acting before, so it's not like something I can't do myself. But again, I'm extremely particular with voices. Like, if a voice is really good, I fucking love it, but, like, if a voice stands out to me in a really bad way, I cannot let it go. The biggest example for me is fucking Jack Frost in Rise of the Guardians. Like, goddamn it, I fucking hated that voice. For my newest voice, Avi, a good fit for him would be voice actress Lucy Christian, who played Reg and Made in Abyss, says she in Magical Shopping Arcade. Or Sashi, I don't know. I've never heard those voices. I made thoughts of how my OCs would sound before. I did dabble in some riffing while watching an old Pokemon Presents back in 27th. Ani Doraemon has a huge hard-on for Sashi. Yeah, I know. Out of your ideas, which would you imagine you want to see succeed? No matter in comic or in animation. Well, I mean, all of them, obviously. Obviously, I would want all of them to succeed, but if one of them could be animated, the one I'd want is Booger Tears. I think Booger Tears has a lot more potential for that. Imaginary Summer feels more like it's meant to be a comic, so So I kind of like the fact that it's more comic-y. Alright, we gotta give Noah a butt. Ah, great. I got cherry berry juice on my uniform again. I got some suggestion for Shell and Anthony, which really worked well, Anidramon. And young Shirley even got some voice clips made from someone. So I guess I got 3 characters with some voices. Yeah, I remember Doug and Rob Walker, complaining about the voice actor for Jack Frost being a bad fit. It is a bad fit, and I didn't even see them talk about it. To me, I'm just like, why does he sound like a 40-year-old man, dude? Like, he's like, what, 17, 16? They refer to him as a kid. Why the fuck does he sound like he's fucking 40 years old with gray hair? Like, yeah, I know his hair's white, but like, Jesus Christ, he's not supposed to sound like his hair's white. But again, I'm super fucking particular and picky about that stuff. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I like seeing Doodlemate starring both a comic and an animation. Rolly should voice Vinny himself. Good fit. You think my voice would fit for Vinny? Oh, shoot. You know what? Ah, man. I don't know if Laika's still here. But, like a year or two back, I made a personal quiz. For the imaginary summer characters. Like, I asked a bunch of questions, and then there was like a couple of answers, and each of them had like a rating for which character how the characters would respond. And I would manually myself go through the entire list and like get the numbers, and then give everybody like their how they scored compared to every character to see which character they are. Like, it took me a long time to take care of those, but that was a really fun thing to do, because if I'm gonna make one of those like personality quiz things, I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I do it my way and correct, and not give some cop out answer like a fucking, oh, what's your favorite color? Like, yellow. Okay, you're a Vinny. It's like, fucking get out of here. Like, yeah, I did have some basic questions like that, because, favorite color is important. But that's why I made it like a range. So instead of it being like, yellow is the Vinny answer, you score this much affinity with Vinny, this much with B, this much with all the characters. But anyway, on track with that, after I did the quiz and answered everything myself, I found out that I actually scored the highest with Vinny overall, which was kind of funny. I think people scored the highest overall with Noah, and then after Noah, it was I think it might have been Kelly or Holly. But it was a fun little thing that I should probably do again. I really should do something like that again. I don't think I ever did the quiz. I don't know. It seems like it would be pretty neat to use one's own voice for an OC. I sometimes wondered if I'd be able to do that. Imaginary Summer's color is yellow. It is. It is, but Derek's color is orange. He might be blonde, but his color is orange. Alright, there we go. I think this is the foot that sticks out, so this thumb should be, or not thumb, the big toe should be there. I like purple on my color while my hair is brown. Yeah, but purple's not a normal hair color. Derek is a unique an unripe tangerine. Jesus Christ, I can't read. He's a little Loompa Loompa, he is. He's not an Oompa Loompa that wants to kill himself. But, you know. Alright. Oh, wait. Nope. I forgot the little back parts of his hair. This song is so good. Man, video games have such good songs. Well, it isn't about someone's fave color often. It's not their hair color. It's not, but when you draw characters like that, you usually have character-associated colors with them. And the blonde tends to be a very strong color association, especially with hairs. Naked Boy. Well, yeah, he lost a bet. He lost the bet, so he's walking home naked. I should have. I thought about doing this where I had like the words written out before I started this, but I didn't do it because I'm actually fucking trash. But yeah, the panel is supposed to be like Derek saying like, "I swear I'm gonna win this time. Just you watch, Noah." And Noah's like, "Derek, we've been at it for 2 hours. You haven't won a single match. If you win one match, I'll walk home naked." And then Derek gets the win, and he's like, "Yeah, I won." And Noah's like, "What? My controller lagged. That's not fair," or some bullshit. He's pretty much mad. And then afterwards, it's just Noah like, "Why did I say that? Now I have to. Why did I say that? You know this guy takes it literally." He's the boy that's a bit chubby but not fat, right? Yeah, he's the chubby one. No, Noah's a little bit on the chubby side, but he doesn't look chubby enough here, I suppose. I guess I could have made him a little chubbier. But yeah. All right, so now that we got these guys done, let us get another layer for the backgrounds. Reminds me of the idea I had for SS, where Monty makes a bet with himself and honors it. I've made that before, right? Like, Derek takes bets seriously. So, like, if you make a bet with Derek, he will honor it, but he also expects you to honor your bet. He doesn't mess around. So Noah being like, I'll walk home naked if you win a match, and then Derek winning, he's like, well, you gotta do it. You said you would. Noah's probably the conversation's probably like, what, Derek? I wasn't serious. I'm not gonna walk home naked. And Derek's like, no, you said so. Now you gotta do it. I'm a man of honor, after all. Reminds me a little bit of me. I got still a pretty thin / small body type, but sure got a belly I'd like to lose. God, who doesn't? Yeah, I've let myself get chubby. I need to go to the gym more, or in general, I suppose I should say, not more. I was going for a while, but then I stopped because I'm fucking playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV and streaming games. Streaming a lot of Fire Emblem, which, by the way, I'm not sure if that game's boring people. I'm very worried that it's the thing that I had, the issue that I had, where like the game was, where I thought like Persona was gonna be very boring, but people seemed into it. I'm worried that like that's the case with Fire Emblem, where it's like really boring, and I'm like, is this a good idea? Should I continue it, or should I really like, should I change to do something else? I'm having fun playing Fire Emblem, but I just don't want to bore people. Because I'm always worried about doing stuff like that. Alright, so the music ended because that was the last song in this playlist, and this fucking thing refuses to shuffle when I tell it to shuffle. So let us go to... we'll do this one. We'll do this one. I like this song. I am looking. He is looking. Okay. But yeah, there we go. If I wouldn't have done this stream, Mr. No Pants actually asked me if I wanted to do an Augie today. So we might have done a Gardic, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to make sure that I did a drawing stream. Which I think I'm gonna just start trying to get going every day. I need to decide if I'm gonna play Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Persona 5 after Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth 2. Gardic would be fun. Sure, but I wanted to stream drawings, so that's why I didn't do it. I wanted to work on this comic page. Like, I need to do this kind of stuff. Like, I need to work on this comic. I don't like that I'm leaving it behind. Watching you draw is fun. Is it? I will like look at how I draw sometimes, and I'm like, God damn it, I'm so fucking slow. Like, it's weird drawing yourself. It feels like you're going fast or whatever, but when you watch yourself like draw, it feels so slow, and I'm like, God damn it, why am I so slow? And I know I'm not slow by any standards. I just have a playlist of 400 songs I like from various games and movies. Yeah, I mean, I have a playlist too, but because YouTube is being really stupid with the playlist, it doesn't shuffle them, and I don't like having it always be the same songs every time I stream. I have a hard time looking for background music for my drawing strings. Mostly have been Sonic, Splatoon, and Smash Bros. Soundtracks. Oh no, I just have music. I just have game songs. That's why when I play games, I like to look for songs to add later. Like the last song that you heard before this one was "Reminisce" from Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade. So it's a song that I just added after playing the game. Oh god, damn it! Ugh, don't like that tangent. That's an ugly tangent. We're fixing that because I hate it. Nobody likes tangents. Tangents are not cool. And I'm still getting the goddamn tangent. Fuck. Alright, you know what? I'll just move it up. I'll move it up so that I don't have the tangent. So it'll be above this. There we go. That'll be better. It's still kind of there, but it's not as bad, I guess. No, I still don't like it. Still don't quite like that tangent. That's another thing I noticed with the comics. It's harder to avoid tangents. So sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just letting the tangent go. But if it's a single drawing, then it's like, okay. Da, 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 da. But it's just me being stupid. But it's not, you know, God, it's not, it's, I shouldn't call myself stupid. I've seen stupider things. There is someone online who really, really hates me. They really, really hate me. To the point. No, fuck this. I'm adding another tangent at this point. We're just keeping it like that. Tangents are just like white gents, only darker. I've seen some artists who draw and line stuff, and you can step away for 30 minutes, and they'll still be on the part. Oh, jeez. I hope to never be someone that does that, especially if I'm streaming. Like that would give me all the anxiety in the world. That's why, actually, streaming drawing is really good because I get to like focus on what chat's saying every once in a while and like step back, which is what I need. Ain't that right, Derek? The classic guy sitting pose, legs wide open. I'm even worse with it. OMG, they really hate you. Good thing people who like you and support you are joining them soon, huh? Yeah, I know, right? I know. There's so many people who like me and support me that are going to be joining me. And my account's going to be banned and I'm going to be arrested. In case you guys didn't know, person that hates me is saying that they're going to arrest me. Because, yeah. And that's not me saying because, yeah, that was their reasons. They said that I'm going to get banned and, that I'm going to get banned and I'm going to be deleting my stuff because, yeah. I don't know what that means, but, you know, if I had a reason, I would tell you guys. If my reason is because, yeah, I'll let you know. But, right now, I am not planning on deleting any of my accounts. If I get banned, you know, I'll let people know. I know who you're talking about. Of course you do. I think everybody knows who I'm talking about. I only find out these things because people like send them to me. And like it's fine. It's kind of just funny to see it for a laugh. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. Do they know who do they know we're talking about though? I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do. What the heck? I didn't realize that the insanity that instantly intensified. Oh, you don't know any Draymond. You don't know. It's gotten worse. The last thing I saw, or that I was shown, was that they talked to a ChatGPT AI of a character, and the character, okay, the AI, you can tell it whatever information you want. You can spin the tale however you want. Okay? So you can do that. So he told the AI what happened, and the AI told him that he messed up and that he really needs to, you know, that he really screwed up everything himself. So the AI was telling him that he messed up. And that's hilarious to me. That is absolutely hilarious to me. It's a waste of time going through that shit. I think I know who you're talking about. Leffy Mao, can you show me that? I could. I could show you that. I could show you that later after I'm done with the stream. But yeah, somebody sent me that where he talked to a chat character and the character told him like, so you really screwed up. You can try to fix it, but you know, some people won't like you and stuff, and that's okay. Others will like you. And it's absolutely hilarious to me. I should not be talking about this. I really shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, I'm actually gonna have the bunny be used as kind of like a cover for this thing. Because, this couch looks weird. I didn't really think it through, I suppose, when I did this and added this, like, bunny thing, but whatever. Just shortcuts and cheats. OMG. Lol, good. That's the only unfortunate because you couldn't ban them yourselves. It was just a dumb situation. It really is just a dumb situation overall. That's all I'm gonna say. I think almost everybody in chat knows what I'm talking about. But let me tell y'all, it goes deep. It goes deep. It goes really, really deep. Like, the lore of it is insane. And again, I only know this because people have sent it to me, asking me if I'm aware of the things that they're saying about me. And it's like, okay, I mean, I can't stop them from saying that. They can dislike me. I don't care. I don't care. Overall, they don't really have any influence on me. Once it actually starts, like, affecting other people and people start to believe it, then I'll do something about it. But right now, I'm pretty sure nobody believes it. Especially when their reasons for all the things that they say about me is just because, yeah. Your own Christian. I really do have my own Christian, and it's fucking crazy. More like stalking person. Yeah, they are. They are. At least they kind of stopped because they don't watch it. They don't watch me anymore, which I'm okay with. But yeah, oh god. Now I'm starting to sound like them, saying but yeah to everything. Oh jeez. I'm becoming an NPC, guys, I'm sorry. When I draw about him, it's not about the couch. It's not about the couch, guys. It's not about the couch. If you got someone like that, means you're famous. Yeah, that's true. That's what they say. You know, once you got a hater, that means that you made it. And I got myself a hater. Oh boy, do I got one. That's why that's why I don't let it really bother me. It is what it is. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen online, you know? Not everyone's gonna like you. Alright, so let's fuse those together. Worse than Christian. At least Christian isn't a oh god. Oh god. I mean, I don't know if that's worse or better. And I don't know, maybe they could be, they could be not. I don't fucking know their life. I'm not gonna ask them, like, if they are or aren't. That's a little weird. What the fuck was I making here? Alright, it's just gonna be a pot or whatever. In any case, though, I'm not gonna let it bother me. Give a post for Noah. Alright, you know what? I would. Alright, I'll send you a post for Noah. I'll send you a post for Noah. Let's see, wherefore art thou, sir? Oh, God. Let me see, I need to find something. I mean, whatever pose I give you, you'll just do a way better job than I will. Let's see. Or if anybody wants to give Dallas a pose for Noah, that's good too. That way I'm not, like, standing around like a fucking fool. Oh, here we go. Why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? A lovely lad that you know did this. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if they still secretly follow slash watch our accounts, just not having their access follow. If they watch, they just can't. They just can't respond. Which okay. So if you don't know this, I do enjoy that. I knew you would. That's why I sent you that one. If you don't know this, um, if you ban someone on Twitch, they could still watch you. They could still watch you. They just can't comment. So the banning on Twitch is absolutely fucking worthless. Like, there's no point in the banning on Twitch. And it's dumb. I actually really hate that. Like, I mentioned this to, like, some coworkers, and I'm like, yeah, like, they can still watch me. And they're like, well, why didn't you ban them? I'm like, I did. But Twitch is like, yeah, but how about if they still watch and just can't comment? Can you see if I banned Can you see if a banned person is watching? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Because I don't go into mod view. But yeah, if somebody is banned, they can watch. I've been informed on this. Uh, or are, or, huh? Or are, or, or are chat changing? What? Or are changing? Sorry, you like dyslexia me there for a sec. Yep. I've tried so hard to ban Shirley, but he keeps coming back like a staph infection something. No, just kidding. Rich liebe German words, because I'm not gonna ruin a language that I can't speak. Because I very much could if I want to, like I'm doing with the English language. I think I speak decently well. I think I'm an okay speaker, actually. People understand what I'm saying for the most part, right? Right? Nobody wants to, nobody's screeching their lungs out when they hear me say things in English, I hope. If they are, I will probably cry. That's a funny typo, Jay. Iklibdik. Blood can't read in order and confuses himself, SMH. I can't. You know, I have Alzheimer's. I'm old. As you know. As everybody knows here, I have Alzheimer's. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? That's the wrong fucking layer for this. Okay. Yo quiero poner tortugas y... What? Murciélagos en los pantalones de Shirley. You could. I'm sure Shirley would love that. They're very much about that life, aren't they? Alright, so this is just a basic fucking training area, so it doesn't fucking matter how it looks. I don't care. It's just gonna look like dog shit. God. Drawing is fun when it's not constantly making you want to regret your life choices. Drawing is fun when you can create the thing that you want and it actually comes out looking decent. And not like spend 7 hours trying to figure out how to do a pose. Ain't that right, Talon? Did you get punched in the fucking face? Alright, there we go. Oh damn, you speak Spanish? Sí, yo puedo hablar el español. El español es el primer idioma que yo aprendí. Inglés es inglés es mi segunda. Mi segunda. Drawing is fun, the best when you don't think of it being work. Poor Talon getting punched in his pretty face. Yeah, well, he deserved it for being a douchebag. Wow, igualmente. Oh, ¿en serio? Entonces, ¿tú también eres latino o eres de España? Yo hablo como comedor de tacos. Yeah, that's a language too. I do like that language as well. All right, this is the one that's gonna fucking take forever. All right, so I'm gonna use this so I can draw Derek here. Latino. Sección de Perú. Oh, eres de Perú? Oh, okay. Okay. No, yo solo... ¿Qué pensabas? ¿Pensabas que era güero? No, no, nomás vivo en los Estados Unidos, pero no soy americano. Uh, always annoying when Talon climbs into the fence in the background. Yeah, it's like that episode of American Dad where Francine says, "Does anybody here speak sushi, hostess?" I want to watch American Dad again. That one was I like that show a lot. I did. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we need to make him. Okay, so we're gonna move him a little up so that he's actually on that. There we go. Nah. Vaya, no sabía. Qué locura. It's like that. Okay, I'm always surprised when I'm at least able to finish a drawing that effectively conveys what I had intended, despite the many flaws I see in it. Chibi Derek. Yeah, Chibi Derek. Is this now a Espanol stream now? If you look on my tags, it says Spanish and English. So yes, sí se puede hacer un stream en español azul. Pero no tanto. Tenemos muchas personas que no pueden hablar el español. No los quiero deprivir de lo que estamos hablando de. I don't think my voice in Spanish is that good, though. Alright. Let's get this going. Small Chibi Derek. Yeah, well, he's far away, you know? He's just a small little boy. Howdy. Hello there, Mr. King Ludwig of Bavaria. Damn, this looks like dog shit. I keep saying that for everything. But it's fine. It's just a bush. Someone decided that today is my birthday and gifted me Nitro. It made me low because of the note they put on it. So, you want to know something funny? You guys want to know something funny? Okay. So, yo quiero comer pancakes contigo. Pancakes sound good. So, my birthday is on February 5th. Okay? That is a holiday where I'm from. So, I have an aunt that also lives there. And she's old. She's an older lady. Bless her heart. Sweetest lady ever. On May 5th, she posted happy early birthday, guys. On May 5th, she posted on Facebook a happy birthday message to me. You know, and like my cousins corrected her, is like Aunt Thea, it's in February, not May. So that's not the funny part. The funny part is, I think last year or 2 years ago, I don't remember what year, I get a call from my dad asking like how I'm doing and stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, I sent you money for your birthday." I'm like, "Dad, my birthday's in February, not May." And he's like, "Oh, well, just keep the money." But I'm like, "Dad, did you forget what my birthday is?" But it was just funny. It was just funny to me how my dad just forgot my birthday because he knows it's on the 5th and on a holiday, and that's what my aunt posted. But yeah, it was just a neat little thing. This year he remembered what day it is, but if he also remembers on May, I'm gonna be like, Lamau. I forget my kid's birthday slow. Oh goodness, but that is funny. They were 3 months late. Well, he said happy birthday to me on my birthday, but he was just off. He was just off. The collective Mexican birthday, right? Right? That's literally that's what it was. Alright, so I need another layer because this is gonna be fucking tedious. My piece of shit father and I have the same birthday. Oh. That is unfortunate. Okay, what are my mom's gonna want to order the pizza? I think she said like a 5. When my mom asks me to order pizza is when I'm gonna call it. Actually, I'm probably gonna call it after I'm done with the line art here. As much as I'd want to color it on stream, you know. I need to try doing other. Oof, that sucks too. As I want to draw other things too, but I don't want to draw them on stream because you know, I very much like giving you guys surprises. That's why I didn't post this when I finished it on the Discord. Because you know, you guys gotta earn it. You guys gotta earn it, and I gotta give you guys a reason to use the Octane's Tower, right? One of my exes has a birthday right a week after me. I don't think I've shared birthdays with many people, or like I know Dan's birthday's close to mine. Waymo's birthday was yesterday, so it's also in February. So I know a couple of people whose birthdays are in February, but not not the same day, but close enough. Actually, my coworker's daughter's birthday is the day before mine. So you know, whenever they do something, when they do something for her, I ask them. I have an older sister who is exactly 364 days older than me. Jesus. So her day's like one day before yours. Her birthday's one day before yours. That's math, right? Don't ask me to math. I'm not good at mathing, guys. Come on, you know this. No! Excuse me. Tablet. Sir. Tablet, please. Behave. I don't like that line. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, God, that's terrible. I really should use, like, perspective lines for this a lot more, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. If you want good perspective and good line art, you're coming to the wrong place. My birthday shares the same as Abraham Lincoln, Mitch Louise, and Tara Strong. I share birthdays with Makoto Naegi from Danganronpa. That's all I got. Rinka from Fire Emblem Fates. Everybody's favorite Fire Tablet, sir. Sir. I realize why this line looks bad. And that's because I did it the other way. Can I actually... No, I don't want to do the... I don't want to do the shift thing because it looks weird. Oh, whoops. Damn, that looks like shit, but whatever. Fuck, man. Why is this so... Why is fucking perspective so hard like this? Why am I so bad at life? You better believe I'm gonna have Noah monologue a lot to hide a lot of this fucking perspective. You better fucking believe it, guys. If you think I'm gonna make this, like, actually look good, and you're gonna see this, like, background that I'm working on, y'all are on crack, bro. Like, where is it? Where is it? Where is the thing? No. There, here we go, this. Me to myself.
Why am I working so hard for someone who doesn't even give me any compliments?
That's me to myself right there. Oh shoot, an Anki. Oh right, Noah's a whiner, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. He's a bit of a whiner. I don't know why I read that. I was like, oh right, Noah's a bit of a wiener. So yeah, he lost the bet. He lost the bet, so now he's walking home naked. Because he decided to tell that to Derek, and Derek takes bets seriously. You don't make a bet with Derek and not follow through if you lose. He will also follow through if he loses, though, so, you know. He's a very literal 10-year-old. But he means well. Annie Doraemon, you share the same birthday as my mom. I believe Jack Black does, too. I don't know, man, I don't care to, like, memorize famous people's birthdays because, like, I'm never gonna know them. I'm not gonna meet them or anything. So it doesn't mean anything to me. Alright. Noah got small. What do you mean? Like, he's pretty... He's a chubby boy, so... Yeah, I guess he's not as chubby as he should be. It says post getting chubbier. Somehow, I just kind of knew that Noah would be the other one to compete against Derek. Well, yeah, like, it's good that you guys knew it was gonna be Noah. It's actually a really good thing that you guys knew it was gonna be Noah, because that means that you guys know the characters better. Like, if the characters being changed are more predictable, that's a good thing for me, because that means that that I gave a good characterization for them, and you guys know them and understand them. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you were able to predict it was Noah. Oh god, this fucking background looks like dog shit. Why does everything I do look so bad right now? Why am I so bad at perspective? Why do I even try? Fucking perspective, man. Small Derek. Same. It's like I try to memorize friends' birthdays. Knowing the trivia about celebrities is fun. It's just not interesting, though. I agree. At first I was thinking Vinny. Really? I think if it's relevant, you might want to know. Might want to know what? Famous people's birthdays? I mean, sure, but for the most part, it's never really been relevant to me. I don't think, yeah, I guess, like, I know that, Naigi's birthday is on my birthday, because while I was playing the game, I was, seeing that people had birthdays, and I was like, I wonder what Naigi's birthday is. And then I found out it's the same day as mine, and I'm like, wait, no way. Do I actually share birthdays with a character I like for once? I. Alright. I. I. But yeah. I don't think I've given a lot of the characters birthdays. I think I gave Derek just his birthday is supposed to be like the same day as mine. Cause if I did the thing that people do where they give characters birthdays on the day that they were created, so many of my characters would have the same birthday. Like Noah and Izzy were created on the same day. So if I did it that way, Noah and Izzy would be born the same day. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a rare event for something to happen. I'm generally interested in learning about the full-on life stories of famous figures and not just random tidbits. I, again, don't care about famous people that often. Like, there's some YouTubers that I watch, and I like to, like, keep up with them and learn things about them. But I don't feel inclined to go full stalker mode on them, where I know like their life stories and everything. It just feels creepy to me. I would go that way to share my birthday with my OCs. Trivia time. Who was the first Scratch Street character I ever created? I believe you mentioned who it was. I believe you had mentioned who it was, but I don't remember. Unless I'm like fucking delusional and I don't actually remember. Or I'm mixing you up with someone else. Trivia. Oh, I read that already. Well, I don't know. Who was the first character you created? Things like that would be really fun to do on your stream. Anyone know? Uh, I I would probably get it wrong if I answered. I would probably get it wrong if I answered. But let's see. Damn it. Give it a guess. Okay. Um, my guess. I don't know why, but I want to say Lucian for some reason. I want to say Lucian was probably one of the earlier ones that you created. I know I'm wrong, but that's just my guess. Just because he seems like a character that you would have an idea for, and then like the rest of the cast were built around. But that's also how just I work sometimes. I like to make the secondary characters first. You're right, it's Lucian. Oh, is it? Oh shit. Monty's my guess. I think Monty. Well then, of course. I know I like seeing Monty. I like seeing Monty. But we just need a JR and Meister before the wholesome arc. We just need to see more. We just need to see more of some characters. Like, I'm still waiting to see like what Sriracha's like what makes Sriracha feel different, I guess. Because right now, Sriracha doesn't have a lot of characterization that makes her seem makes her seem appealing. She's just the straight face. I like AJ. He's precious. Yeah, yeah. AJ has endearing qualities. Andy has some endearing qualities. Mondi has some qualities to him. Sriracha right now I feel like doesn't have enough. I feel like you need to give Sriracha some more endearing qualities to make people be like, yeah, I like her. Sriracha's just kind of bitchy, yeah. And that's the thing, like bitchy characters are fun, but it's such a common thing for the female character to be like the smart kind of like sassy, not sassy, the smart kind of like bitchy like character that doesn't have any like that doesn't have as many flaws. And that's not on you, like specifically. Uh, why can't she could be just a bitch. You could make her just a bitch if you want. But I mean, again, like if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I don't think people are gonna like her as a character. If the goal is to make her an unlikable character, then yeah, that works. But you know, it's just a matter of like having the characters be characters that people are gonna like. Alright, Rolly and folks, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Tomorrow I'm starting my time offline through March. Love you all. Going to Florida to visit my grandma for the weekend. It's harder to like bitchiness. Her being a bitch just seems kind of tokenish. If I made a playlist for each character, the first song on her playlist would be Bitch by Meredith Brooks. I don't know that song, so I'll take your word for it. But you know, if that's the character you want to make, then by all means, man, forget what I was saying. But yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Shadow Phantom. Alright. I think I just need to delve into why she's such a bitch. I mean, you could know why. Like, you could delve into it. But, again, it's... You definitely want it. You definitely want a character that people aren't gonna not want to see unless they're supposed to be unliked. And also really demonstrate why she's friends with the others. Okay. Well, that could certainly help to, like, give her something. Because right now, we don't have a whole lot on her. And yeah, with that as just being the character, I do think she's probably the least popular of your cast. For me, it depends on the dynamic she has with other characters over whether the B word trait is interesting or endearing. Yeah, I think it definitely depends on the character. A lot of the times people do like seeing bitchy characters get their comeuppance. And if they don't, then, you know, it just makes them feel more annoying than, you know, fun. So maybe do a Sriracha arc after the PyCon to start? I would say yeah. If I had to make a fan edit of her, it's have theory of Deadman's the bitch came back playing over it. Yeah, I think giving her some focus would help. That's why like remaking these pages I'm gonna like omit Derek for some of them and have other characters. Just to have again more variety with them so that people can get to know them a little more. Like I have some characters that are so underutilized. Like Ash is so underutilized in Imaginary Summer. And I absolutely want to fix that. I absolutely want to fix Ash's underutilization. I think you might be right. Need to flesh her out more. Yeah. That's why with the remake of Imaginary Summer, I'm like before. I think I went like 40 pages with Derek being in all of them, but now I'm gonna try to make it so that the other characters take a spotlight at some points. Again, just for the sake of adding something. Oh my god, it's already 5:30. Jesus Christ. All right, then yeah. I think after I'm done with the line art here, I'm gonna call it. How long have I been going for? Almost 2 hours. Jesus, I didn't realize I was going for 2 hours already. Or I'm almost at 2 hours. Kind of like how a lot of fans of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends hated the character Barry, the psychotic stalker for Blue. Yeah, because he sucked. He was just a dick. He was a dick and he didn't get his comeuppance. Oh, and you're thinking Ben... Oh, Bear... I was thinking Bendy. Barry's another character, right? Okay. But I know Bendy was really hated because, like... He was just a dick, didn't do anything besides be a dick, got away with it, and then never showed up again. I hated Blue. Blue was a dick. Yeah, Blue sucked. Blue is a terrible friend. Also, Bendy, or Blendy, was another hated character. Bendy. I think it was Bendy. Everyone knows it's Bendy. The fucking worst episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, by far. Oh, for fuck's sake. Keep doing the thing where I'm in the wrong fucking layer. Alright. But you know, it's just normal for shows to have. But Mac was also kind of a jerk too. Really? Was he? You'd have to remind me, because I don't remember him being a jerk that often. Because I remember Blue being a dick a lot, but I don't remember Mac being that much of a dick. All my homies hate Blue. He womp-womped me in a call the other day. Sarcasm. But, I mean, you're not completely wrong. I know that Blue was, like... Like, in the pilot of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Blue was great. But then afterwards, he just sucked. He was like, why are you such a dick, dude? Like, does anybody actually like the selfish, like, dick character? I think Mac had his moments, but he was mostly kind of a saint. You might be right. I just probably don't remember because Blue was just like such a iconic asshole in that show that it probably like offset it, or maybe not realize it. Mac was also sweeter in the pilot. Yeah, the pilot was definitely different. Like, the characters felt a lot more nice. To be fair, if I had a friend like Blue, I would probably be kind of a dick too. But that's the thing. I'm the friend like Blue. All y'all watching, I'm the Blue of your guys' friend group. I hope you know that. Where I think I'm the main character and I'm a dick and make everything about myself. And then I'll be like, well, why the hell are you mad at me? Everyone on that show was an ass except Wilt Eduardo and not Vicky. Not Vicky. Alright. You know what? I do remember when Dick was a blue, not blue, when Mac was a blue to someone. To Goo. But, to be fair to Mac, I would have done the same thing too. She was kind of annoying. It's like, bruh, or babe, stop. Stop being so annoying. Fuck. Nah, you're more of the crackers of our group? Yeah, it's totally you. To what are you saying that, Gas? To what is that a response to? Cheese was the worst character of Foster's by far. Cheese was a meme that lasted longer than it needed to. But yeah, he was not a very good character. I didn't like Cheese. I did not like Cheese. I felt the episodes with Cheese were kind of were not very good. Yeah, I've been wanting to know a bit about Sriracha's character as well. I don't have an issue with her being bitchy, but she could use some depth so that we know why she acts the way she does, and I'm curious if she has a sweeter core at heart. To you being a blue. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I am absolutely a blue. That is the character that I relate to the most, I think, probably. God, could you imagine? I don't think I'm that narcissistic. But who knows? Maybe I do come off that way. Alright. I think a lot of it really comes down to her upbringing and the insecurity she feels around certain people, and in certain situations, which she usually masks with a stone-faced facade like her parents taught her. I guess. I mean, it's your character, so you would know. Like, right now, as an audience member, I don't know the reasons for why she's like that. So it's just like, okay, well, she's just like that. That's about all I know about her. Mr. Herringway is Foster's character I can relate to the most. I believe that absolutely 100%. Like, I am not gonna doubt that in any way, shape, or form, Ludwig. If you thought there was gonna be any doubt in my heart, in my mind about it, it's not there. I'm getting hungry, man. This is why I don't. Why do I always do the art streams without eating? Like, what is wrong with me? That's right, because I wanted to wait for the pizza. I think I relate the most to Madame Foster because she's just a wild child and an agent of chaos at heart. Man, it would be neat to make a series like that. I would like to make something like that, but since it already exists, it'd just be like how to do it my own way. But I want to make a more mature comic at some point. Like, by mature, I mean just like kind of like South Park mature, in that it's just fucking immature, but I can say fuck. That's what I want. That's what I want to do as my next thing that I work on. Because I want because Imaginary Summer is still like the more wholesome comic that I have going, and then Booger Tears is a little more PG-13. But I want to make a comic where I can say fuck, where my characters just say fuck. But that's just because you know, I'm an edgelord with fucking 4chaner humor. I need my cringe. What am I at? Oh, right. I'm over here. I find Booger Tears to be more PG. It is more PG. It's definitely more PG. I also was thinking about the what you said about the pajamas thing, Jarman, like, and I'm like, okay, well, what would the Booger Tears characters like sleep in? So Elliot would have like a he would have like normal, he would have pajamas with like patterns, maybe like squares, triangles, and like circles and shit. Elliot would just straight up have like normal little pajamas. Ashton seems like an underwear type. Ashton would sleep in boxers for sure. Like, he'd probably just be like, I don't care. I'm just gonna sleep in my boxers. And then for Calvin, I thought like pajama pants and then like just a like t-shirt or something. Elliot seems like a footies kind of guy to me. Ashton undies definitely, and Calvin a t-shirt and plaid pants. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was thinking. That is absolutely what I was thinking. Well, I like 4chan humor as well. Same, man. Same, but I don't want to taint things like Imaginary Summer with 4chan humor. But yeah, okay. I'm glad that you were able to like that you got it on the nose with like how they would sleep, or like the pajamas that they'd have. Man, I have so many more ideas that I want to go on and like explore with Booger Tears, and I feel like I'm going so slow. And like I said on the Discord, I'm like, oh god, I feel like I'm boring people with this one, and I don't know if they'll be interested. But hey, if you guys still like watching, if you guys still like reading it, I'll continue working on it. Though I think Calvin would be opposed to a classy robe for cold evenings in the morning. So I don't think he would. I don't think he'd have a robe, just because I don't think he'd grow up with like robes being a thing that happens. Like, I feel if he had a robe, Ashton would make fun of him, and then he'd be like, whatever, whatever, I'm changing out of this then. Like, I think Ashton would absolutely make fun of him. And say that he looks like a nerd. Closet robe. Yeah. Like, he would absolutely get made fun of by Ashton and not wear it ever again. That's absolutely how it would go. In that scenario that you brought up, that is what would happen. If he ever got a robe, he'd try it on, get made fun of by Ashton, and then take it off. And never wear it again. And then Carmen would be like, why did I buy this for you if you're not gonna wear it? And then he's like, because it looks lame or whatever. Man, I have so many, like, interaction ideas with these fucking characters that I don't use, and I'm so bad because of that. Like, it's good to, like, think of these things, but if I never do them, it doesn't matter, you know? Speaking of robe, though, I bought a sweater today, a jacket, if you will, and it's based off the White Mage's robe. Maybe make it super expensive, and initially he wanted it so bad until Ashton saw it. It would have been expensive, and that's the reason why I don't think they would own it, because it'd be too expensive that they wouldn't be able to. That with their mom, they wouldn't be able to afford it. Carmen probably would be able to afford it. I don't know. Maybe at a poster in a mall. I did want to have a page where they do go shopping and stuff for like clothes, cause I was gonna have it where like they're getting ready to go somewhere or something, and they're like not dressed, and Carmen's like, why are you guys not dressed? Don't you guys have clothes? And then like have Calvin be like, no, didn't you see we came here with nothing? We don't have any clothes. We don't have any clothes. So then she like takes them shopping or something, and then like maybe he like looks at the wall and it's like a fucking a poster of like Monty modeling like a robe, and he's like, ooh, and like Calvin's like, ooh, that's cool, and then Ashton's like, yeah, if you're a nerd, and he's like, shut up, I'm not a nerd. That would be a fun thing to do. I could do that for like one of the chapters if I ever get to that point. Ooh, Monty cameo, lol, that sounds awesome. Yeah. And for something like that, I wouldn't mind making a cameo, because it'd just be like, you know, a picture of him. It wouldn't actually be him as a character. I'm stupid, by the way. I am really stupid, because I realized I didn't even fucking finish this goddamn page. Or this panel. God damn it. Look at all this unfinished things that I didn't do. Ugh. God, I'm the worst. But yeah, that's as far as the cameos would probably go. Just like background characters or like little things like that. God damn it. Okay, that's almost good. Almost. There we go, that's better. I was trying to avoid this fucking song from playing. But yeah, like I said, I have a lot of ideas for Booker Tears and what to do with it. It's just, it goes so slowly because it's a narrative story. And because it's a narrative story that updates, like, once the fucking ultimate dragon of homosexuality gets summoned, I don't think it's hard for people to keep up. And that's bad. That's a bad on my part. Alright. Let's just keep going here. I can also see Calvin dressing as the usual duds of other characters, such as your imaginary summer squad. Yeah, they could. He could. I could see him doing that. But I also want his clothes to look kind of like hand-me-downs of like, because they pretty much are. They're like hand-me-downs of what Ashton like grew out. Ultima what? Lol, so are you trying to say that when the brothers are at the mall not wearing anything, they would be roaming around the mall in their undies? No! No, they'd just be wearing like the clothes that they already have that look like fucking dirty and smelly and make them look like they're fucking like orphan kids from the street. That or I was actually gonna have Carmen call Justin and be like, Justin, I need you to like get clothes for these kids. And Justin's like, why me? And it's like, because I don't know what boys wear. And Justin's like, all right, sure. What do I get out of this? And she's like, I don't fucking know. I'll pay your YouTube subscription or something for a year. And he's like, right on. Just get bribed with everything. Alright, there we go. I hope if I ever get a random cameo, I don't embarrass myself. Oh yeah, well I mean, I wouldn't count on cameos happen. If the idea like strikes like with the robe thing, and it feels innocuous enough, then I would do that. Ah, okay. Well. Like no, I'm not gonna have them running around like that. Maybe at home or something. Or maybe she'll pick one to take. Oops, the fence is like way too fucking thick right now. Like these need to be a lot thinner. Not like it matters. Like this fence is not gonna be seen that much. But yeah, you know, I was getting really excited while working on Imaginary Summer yesterday, and like while working on Booger Tears again, I was getting excited about it too. Like just thinking like, oh man, look at all the things I could do. I have this wonderful cast of characters that I'm not using. And why is that? Because I'm fucking the worst. Maybe she needs to take them to a nice dinner with one of her clients and realize that they don't have any decent looking clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of the clients show up again. Because I think I mentioned that she has 3 clients I don't know if I mentioned that she's gonna have 3 clients. But she's gonna have 3 clients, and so far we just know Lacey. She's one of her least problematic ones. She's the middle one. She's the middle child of her clients. Alright, so now for this building stuff, and then tree. Alright. I'm almost done too, so after that we can go ahead and send people over to Jay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. But I don't care because this is probably gonna get obscured by wall of text. That's my plan and you can't stop me. Just a bunch of fucking random houses and shit. I need to get rid of this because this is making it really difficult to do these like bushes and stuff. This is good for like getting the lines like nice and straight, but goddamn. Why me? Okay, I won't raid you then. I won't give you the raid. You don't want it. You don't want people to be sent over your way. And that's a-okay. You don't have to. Alright. Also, because you're the only one that's streaming right now. I hope nothing's going on the twatter.com. I mean, not Twatter, Discord. Just kidding, jeez. Are you, though? Are you really? Are you sure? But yeah, okay, since I'm gonna be pretty much done here, because this is all I'm gonna do, well, I guess I could, like, thicken out Derek a little bit. Here. Okay. So, I think I will be streaming, okay, so Fridays I'm not gonna stream. Fridays there won't be a stream with me, because I believe we're bringing back the missing pencils as a collective group, and those are gonna be happening on Fridays. Monday, Tuesday, I want to do gaming streams. I'm gonna, after I beat Fire Emblem, I might do 2 different games. I don't know. I'll see. And then Wednesday I'm not gonna stream. Wednesdays those are gonna be my days off. And hopefully Wednesdays will be when I'll prepare things for Thursdays, which are gonna be art streams. How does that sound? Does that sound like a plan, guys? Though Jarmer doesn't know what he's giving up on. I think Asper might be streaming right now as well. Oh, is he? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I see Jarman there. This Noah coming out like cheeks. I mean, so is mine. Maybe you just gotta draw Noah being all cheeked up. But okay, I think we're done here. 2 hours. It's a good amount of time. I'm gonna draw something else and maybe color this thing in out later on my own time. Oh shoot, finally I can catch Missing Pencil's live. You could, it'll be on Friday. I think we're playing Mario because it's Mario month. Dexter, Darker, I don't know if you are on the Discordo. But if you are, or if you aren't, if anybody else also watching here, is interested, there is the Discord, Octane's Tower, which is my personal Discord. Y'all are free to join in if you so desire. Follow the rules. Don't be a douche. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me go ahead and give that raid to Mr. J. Armin Meister. I opened the wrong thing. God damn it. Oops. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. No, Discord. Go away. Fuck. I don't need you. Alright. Raid. J. Armin Meister. Channels intended for mature audiences? Okay. Well, again, thanks for watching. I do. Little Gas invited me. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. And yesterday I invited you. Oh, it's you. Okay, I didn't recognize your name. My bad. But anyway, we're giving a raid to Jarman. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and bye.